fighting the greater than urge. This one's huge, so let it sink in. What is that urge to feel better than others, greater than others? And one thing I'd like to point out is that this urge is more powerful in groups than usually in an individual person, because it's only in groups that we can be greater than the people in our group. And it's only in groups that we can feel that our group is greater than and better than everyone else. So many popular spiritual teachings are about being greater than, better than. I mean, even our ideas of achieving success. Because in order to achieve success, we have to be better than someone else, or we have to be offering some sort of a better thing out in the marketplace, or we have to be the best employee, or maybe we just simply have to be the best looking person, the best dressed. I mean, there's whole books, and you can take whole courses on how to dress properly. I saw one recently about how, I mean, this isn't how it was stated, but it was basically how to dress to look more spiritual. It's like you need a course for that? People seem to be able to just do that one instinctively. But this greater than urge always keeps us separate. Like, duh, truth bomb, right? How simple can that be? The urge to be greater than, better than, smarter than someone else, boom, there has to be a separation between us and the someone else. It gets very, very messy for human beings. So the easiest way to start tackling this urge is to use it with all the rest of creation. Because it's so much easier if we take a pause for a second, it's so much easier to see how we belong there. Are human beings greater than all the animals? You know, there's all sorts of books that say we are because we got big brains, right? But stop for just a second and it's like, no, we're not. You know, us are domesticated animals, dogs. You know, if you love dogs, cats, if you love dogs, your goldfish. Are you really, really that much better than your goldfish, or are you just different than your goldfish? And think of all the animals out in nature. You know, maybe you live in a city and you've never seen it, but when you're actually sitting out in a meadow and a herd of deer comes walking by, it's so special. Such a special moment, especially if you have the ability to sit there quietly. We were traveling up in the Black Hills recently and we got out to eat lunch, and there was a herd of buffalo just out in the meadow. And we had the time, and so we just sat there quietly, ate our lunch, and watched the buffalo. When you actually see our brothers and sisters, our cousins, the animals out in the natural world, when you see them, the urge to be better than doesn't really exist. Take it down a little further. Do you ever have an urge to be better than a tree? No, to be better than a forest, to be better than a stream of water running. We don't have this urge. So thinking about nature this way, this is where we can relax into the heart of the true human being. And then, so just feel that feeling, that no urge to be better than. That is the relaxed human heart where true graciousness and life, the true human being, resides.